Hey Gem Babies, welcome to your June 2020 Twin Flame Love reading. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wow. Um, sorry. So I did a short little meditation for you before I started the reading, and I got such a incredibly positive feel for you. You know, new beginnings, new starts, all those type of wonderful things. Really, it's like Cupid is smiling down on you. So I don't know what you've been up to, but I get this really incredible feeling for you. New starts, new beginnings, really new, wonderful stuff. Which did confuse me a little bit because I've pre-selected some oracle cards. Who haven't looked at them, I'll look at them now. But then I drew your rune for you, which is Fehu. And Fehu it is upside down though, because that is when it is the right way up. So it came out upside down, but I feel that it's almost like you can feel it inside, like you can feel the vibe inside. You know, when it comes to love, it's like you can feel it inside, and you're excited about it, and the signs are everywhere. But it almost feels like you might not trust it 100%. All right. And of course, this is a general guidance reading, so whatever's for you, you take, and whatever guidance is for you, you take, and whatever's not for you, just release that. Don't worry about that, okay? But it feels for me like some of you might be a little bit doubtful, maybe some pain and hurt from the past, you know, where you were disappointed before. You've given your heart and you've given your everything, but you were so disappointed, and it's almost like you don't really want to go back there again. But then on the other hand, I feel there's this almost like a big ball of magnetic sort of excitement that you're like, I want to do this. I want to actually give this a chance. You know, I want to give life a chance. I want to give myself a chance. I want to give love a chance. So it feels to me like it's almost like there's a strong urge for, you know, for love, for this twin flame, beautiful cosmic connection. It is so strong that it's almost sort of overriding the more deep-seated fear that you may have inside those uncertainties, because I also feel that for a lot of you, you know that that time has passed. You know that you're not that person anymore. You've grown quite a lot. You have emotionally matured quite a lot, so you know you're not that person that you've been before. You know, maybe some people have hurt you, or some mistakes that you made, but you're not the same person who made those mistakes. Those were learning curves for you, and now you've moved on from there. And so let's see what we got for you. So I'm going to draw your oracle cards. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love this. Look at that magical shape shifter. Okay, so you have really got what it takes to make of your life whatever you want, and that definitely includes love. Okay, whatever it is that you want to make with your life, it's almost like, and if you even look at that, and I've had these cards for a while, but I'm really seeing this now for the first time, which is so amazing. There is almost like a heart there, a heart on fire that's on the scroll, a heart full of desire, a heart ready for passion and for life and for love and for adventure, but also to not only have the bells and whistles type of things, but also to have something that actually lasts, to have something that's meaningful, to have something that sort of like you can be yourself, you know, and trust that it's still going to be there. And you have got the opportunity to create that right now. You've got the opportunity to align with that energy right now. It's inviting you in. Okay, it's inviting you in this new amazing love vibe. Get ready for new horizons. Get ready for new wonderful things to come into your life. Get ready for it's almost like there are new horizons that you will be able to explore now together. So for those of you that might have felt a bit of a loneliness inside your heart, and you said, this is all wonderful, this is all really great, because I feel that for many of you, your actual life itself started to unfold in beautiful ways. It's almost like for many of you, I feel that you might have prioritized away from love, or maybe some love that was ideal for you before, or that you would have made yourself believe was ideal for you before, was ideal for a period there. It's not really that ideal anymore, because you kind of changed now, and yeah, get ready for those new horizons. Get ready for someone to sort of join in the adventure of life with you. Okay, I mean, how amazing is that? Get ready for somebody to join in the adventure of life with you. All right, where you can be you can be very passionate and romantic, but you like the best of friends, and you can really just be yourself with this person. All right, be that you're completely flamboyant one day, and the next day you're just walking with your feet through the mud, whatever. Okay, it's not only about being right. All right, this is such a powerful reminder, because a lot of times we want to sort of live in the way that the world tells us that we're supposed to live, the right way, the socially acceptable way, what's going to be best for us, that sort of thing. But sometimes it's very overwhelming, and sometimes for that, you just really need to be you, and it's not always that everybody understands exactly who you are, but you're getting someone, and I feel that it might be very sort of different from previous relationships, and if it's your first relationship, it'll completely knock your socks off. It might actually feel like the first one every time. And a little note here at the back of the card, a note from the universe says, in all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right and who was wrong, and who was strong or who was weak, and who was wise or who was foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other person's perspective. I mean, don't you agree with that? Sometimes it's not so much about being right and about being wrong, but sometimes we need that person who's going to consider how it makes us feel. And isn't that like all about it? And look at the card you've got here for Crystal Oracle. It's Prehnite, one of my favorite crystals actually. It speaks about trust. And Prehnite is all about the heart energy. It's all about the, that energy that makes us feel brave to move forward. And Prehnite confirms for you, it is safe for you to move forward now. It is safe for you to trust that life has got your best interest at heart. Your best love interest at heart. I mean, how amazing is that? Let's clarify here for you. We're going to clarify this magical map shifter first. See, what is this all about? All this change that you can bring about by just being you. Ooh, okay, so I see that some of you, yeah, I'm sorry, Gemini. Some of you have gone through very deep waters, that your heart has been really, really hurt there. Let's see. So you've got the Tower, you've got the Page of Wands, and you've got the Strength card. Okay. So for a lot of you, you might still be going through this at the moment, but I do feel that the effects are starting to really starting to wear off. It's like the last little bit of the kirkness of it, or the after effects. I suppose I have to explain what kirkness means. But I feel that some of you has really been going through what I suppose you can call murky waters, dark times, really challenging times, where you might have actually been felt very disappointed by many people, many things, disappointed by many, and not only just in love, but in life. People you thought that would be there for you, that you could trust upon, that you could depend upon. But also, I feel that there were some people that you might have felt that you could never really sort of have an affinity with them. They really came through for you in your darkest times, in your darkest hours, and you didn't really expect that. What I want you to know, Gemini, is that life has been working on shifting your perspective of things. All right, because I do feel that you might have had a little bit the wrong end of the stick there for a little while. All right, haven't really been in the best sort of avenue of the twilight zone. Okay, and so life needed to, it's like your heart was crying out for more, for love, for stability. You didn't really want to be a boat that was just floating around in the ocean anymore, trying to make the best of things and to kind of turn a blind eye to what's not working. You didn't want to do that anymore. So because you changed your mind, you know, life stepped in and said, okay, sure, no worries, let's change your perspective. So you became very clear about what it is that you want. And I feel that a lot of you, you made a very powerful decision, and that decision was, I am not prepared to settle for what is not serving the greatest purpose of my heart. And that changed everything. Okay, it might have opened some wounds really there, that really painful things that you might have thought that you dealt with might have come back out again, but it also readied you for new horizons. It readied you for this new horizon space that you are in right now. Okay, and remember, life never life isn't a spiteful thing. Okay, it may feel that way sometimes, but life isn't going to put you through a lot of difficulty and hardship and challenges if there isn't a big payoff at the end. Okay, so all the pain, all the heartache, all the misery, all the sort of feelings of rejection, I also feel that there's a sense of freedom that you found within it. Life is really preparing you for something amazing, and you know that. Okay, it's been preparing you for something amazing, and you know that. Cards that you got is Nine of Wands, the Moon, and Ace of Cups. So amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, yeah. It's like I get like the more you realize how it makes sense for you to let go of things, the more you almost make sort of peace with that which I feel that for many of you that you really, really tried. You really, really did your best, the best that you knew at the moment. Some of you might look back now and realize to myself, oh my goodness, why did I ever do that? But it's because you've got a beautiful heart. Okay? But as you sort of moved away from that space of trying so hard and rather setting free, that is how a lot of your previous wounds have healed, brought you into that space of that harmony, into a sort of calmness that might have really surprised you, and remember I said that you might have been brought into certain situations that you didn't expect. So some people sort of let you down, and some that you expected to be there for you, and some people that you didn't quite expect to be there for you so much, they were there for you. Life was starting to reveal to you certain things, but it also, because your heart, understand that whatever happens to us is a result of the communication that we give out to the universe. All right, life doesn't go and play Russian roulette with our hearts. Okay, but it brought you into a more calm sort of space. Okay, out of that very mind sort of chatter that you can have sometimes, into a more calmer space of the heart. All right, and so that aligned you with your heart's desires, with abundance, with prosperity, with success, with where you get to see who's actually been there for you all along, and who might have never really been there for you in the first place, or maybe they were there for you for a while, but going forward it was time for your paths to separate. Okay, and then of course we're going to clarify this one that says it's not only about being right. In one of my favorite books, A Course in Miracles, there is a part that says, and it always stays with me, it always stays with me so much. And this is something that I feel that Gemini really gets, and I love my Geminis. Oh, I love my Gem babies. But I feel that you might have forgotten it a little bit, that the question that it asks is, would you rather be happy or would you rather be right? And I feel it's such a powerful question, and okay, there we go. So clarifiers there, we've got the Hermit in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is a sort of impatience within you at the moment, sort of like, when is it happening? I can feel it, I can sense it, but why am I not seeing it? And I feel that for some of you, it's not so much that it creates doubt within you, it's more like it creates frustration within you. All right, that that you can have this, but so try to not to be too impatient. You are going through powerful magnetic shift. You're going through a powerful change, and your person's coming. Your person is coming. I want you to get this from this reading. So please don't try to rush towards things too much. Don't try to hurry too much. Your person is coming. Okay. It's such a amazing thing. Okay, that to be made aware of that your person is coming. Okay, it's absolutely incredible, and trust that is true for you, because as you trust, as you open your heart to that, that is how you align yourself with that magic, with that absolute magic. Let's see what we have for you for clarifiers. We've got the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles. Amazing. Whole new start, whole new beginning, something beautiful, something new, something, a love that will take your breath away. It will take your breath away. And if that for you, if you claim that for yourself, take a nice deep breath and then say, yes, I claim this for myself. All right. And this is the wonderful thing about this new love here with the Hierophant. It is everything that you wanted and so much more. It's a love that grows. It's confirmed for you there by the Seven of Pentacles. It is a love that grows. It's a love that expands. That is what's coming to you, and so it is. Okay. Honor, love, and respect, my beautiful gem babies. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your light. May you find exactly what it is that your heart is longing for. Exactly. May the universe give you a love so beautiful that you know, had it not been for the fact that you have ears, that your smile would go all the way around your head. All right. Of course, as you know, I've got a reading for you every week. So subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell next to it, and then I'll have another reading for you next week. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram if you'd like to. All the links are down below. And you know what, my beautiful souls? I wish you the most beautiful June that you ever experience in your entire life. Might be more amazing than you ever imagined. And so it is.